Right now, all eyes around the world are focused on the waters of the Middle East, where a serious and potentially dangerous situation is unfolding. Reports suggest that a major United States naval fleet has moved close to Iranian waters, triggering a rapid response from Iran, which has placed its own naval forces on high alert. This is not just another routine military movement. This is a moment loaded with tension, strategy, and global consequences. This region is not an ordinary stretch of ocean. It is one of the most sensitive maritime zones on the planet, a lifeline for global energy supplies and international trade. Any sudden escalation here does not stay local. It sends shockwaves through oil markets, political alliances, and military command centers across the world. A U.S. naval fleet is not just a group of ships. It is a floating fortress. Aircraft carriers, guided missile destroyers, submarines, advanced radar systems, and thousands of highly trained personnel move together as one powerful force. Wherever such a fleet goes, it sends a message. And this time, that message has clearly been received. In response, Iran has reportedly activated its naval defenses. Warships have been deployed, fast attack boats are on standby, coastal missile systems are alert, and radar networks are fully operational. Iranian command centers are closely monitoring every movement in the water and air. This level of readiness shows that Tehran is taking the situation extremely seriously. What makes this moment especially dangerous is the silence. There are no dramatic declarations of war, no official threats broadcast to the world. Instead, both sides are communicating through movement, positioning, and presence. In modern warfare, silence can be louder than words. The United States wants to demonstrate that it can operate freely in international waters and protect its strategic interests and allies. Iran, on the other hand, wants to make it absolutely clear that any foreign military presence near its coastline will not go unnoticed or unanswered. This is a classic show of strength, where neither side wants to appear weak, yet neither wants to be the one blamed for starting a conflict. History has shown us how fragile such situations can be. In the past, similar standoffs in this region have led to drones being shot down, tankers being seized, and near-miss encounters between naval vessels. Sometimes, all it takes is a miscalculation, a misunderstood radar signal, or a nervous decision made in seconds to turn tension into open conflict. To the average observer, ships moving through the sea might seem normal. But when these ships belong to rival powers with a long history of confrontation, every kilometer matters. Every radar lock, every radio transmission, and every sudden change in direction is analyzed in real time by military experts. What adds another layer of complexity is the global reaction. Other major powers are watching closely. Allies are consulting behind closed doors. Energy markets are reacting to every new development. Even a rumor can cause oil prices to jump, reminding the world just how interconnected this region is with everyday life far beyond the Middle East. Iran's posture suggests defiance. The message is clear: pressure will not force retreat. The United States, meanwhile, appears determined to maintain its operational freedom and strategic influence. This creates a delicate balance, where both sides push forward just enough to make a point, but hopefully not far enough to cross a line. The real question now is not whether war will break out immediately, but whether this tension can be managed. Military confrontations do not always begin with deliberate plans. Often, they start with accidents. A collision at sea. A warning shot misunderstood. A decision made too late or too early. Right now, the sea may look calm on the surface, but beneath that calm lies immense pressure. Naval crews are on edge. Commanders are weighing every possible scenario. Analysts are debating whether this is a short-term demonstration of power or the beginning of something much more serious. The coming days will be critical. Will diplomacy step in quietly to reduce tensions? Will both sides pull back after making their point? Or will events move in a direction that no one fully controls? One thing is certain: this is more than just breaking news. It is a reminder of how quickly the balance of power can shift, and how close the world sometimes comes to the edge without realizing it. The next move, from either side, could define the future of this region and beyond.